Hi everyone. Once again, this is regarding my CPS case here in Riverside, RIJ1600688, and I gave the social worker, Linda Word, pictures of my son having herpes because the way he has herpes, or at least the outbreaks that I've seen, is the outbreaks that I have where it shows up on your extremities. So I gave her a picture of him having herpes on his ankle, and I gave him another picture of him having herpes in his diaper area. So I have an outbreak right here. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Ooh, let me see. It's on my back. You can kind of see it. It's a little red. And so my ex-husband is the one that gave me the herpes. He lied to me when I asked him, what are those lesions on your penis? Because I had never had sex before or seen a grown man's penis at that time. I think I was 24. And so he told me it was because of dry skin. That's what caused him to have those lesions on his penis. I told him to go get tested. He refused to get tested. And then finally, after a year or so, we started having unprotected sex. And that's when I finally contracted the herpes. And the doctor, she laughed at me and she was like, oh, this is the worst case of herpes I've ever seen. Her name was Dr. Denise Maynor. And I asked her, I said, oh, is it supposed to hurt when you have sex? And she just didn't answer me. So I was having sex all that time, not knowing how it was supposed to be. He was just taking advantage of me, having sex with me when my vagina was dry. It was really painful. And I got all these different diseases from him, including the herpes. So my son also has the herpes. And I know my daughter must have it too, but I haven't seen the outbreak of it. Maybe hers is still dormant in her blood system and her system or whatever. I don't know. But I personally haven't seen her have an outbreak. But I've seen my son have an outbreak. And the other thing I wanted to discuss was, oh yeah, this right here. This bald spot. I went to the police department yesterday to ask about this case or whatever, and they told me that she's still doing the investigation. So April Lodholt, my daughter's auntie, came to my home and pulled out my hair, and she's still harassing me on social media. Like, I need this restraining order to go into effect stat. Like, I'm tired of this, you know? They told me, like, oh, once the investigation is complete, then you can go file your restraining order. I don't even know if I believe that anymore. Like, how long does it take to do an investigation? They haven't even gotten back to me as to what's going on with the investigation. In the meantime, she just gets to continue to harass me, come over to my place, beat me up, harass me on social media. Do the investigation. This is tiring. I'm tired of this. And that's the Riverside PD. Bye, everyone. Oh, today's my court date, my last court date. Supposedly, the case has been finished and court was done, I guess, last month or whatever. But when I talked to the county clerk, they told me there was one more court case today. So I'm going to see what's going on, even though he told me I didn't have to be there. I don't see why I wouldn't have to be to my own children's court date. Okay, talk to you guys later, and maybe I'll see you there supporting. I'll have my poster out there. Bye-bye.